Germs are lurking everywhere. They're in the air and on things like our cell phones. And you may be wondering, how dangerous can these germs be? And can they get us sick? In a special report, Fox 43 News reporter Mackenzie Davis worked with 2 local scientists to determine if these germs are hiding on the products that we use every day and if they should cause you concern. Mackenzie, what did you find out?
Well, Molly, I worked with scientists at Stormont Vail and Washburn University for the test, and I found 2 women who live 2 different lifestyles to bring their everyday items into the lab to find out what's really on them.
I think that one's a Pegasus.
Katie Jones is a mother of 1 and a teacher. She had her cell phone, a baby doll, and a book swabbed for bacteria at Stormont Vail Hospital.
I'm assuming my cell phone case. I have it with me like almost all the time, and it's something I don't think about really cleaning.
Katie says she's always cleaning up, whether it's at home or in her classroom, but sometimes these aren't cleaned off as often.
We're going to incubate those.
After a few days of sitting in an incubator, the results were in. The first one, her phone, which showed up with this bacteria on it, with most of the germs sitting in one section of the petri dish, or in technical terms.
There was a variety of species of Staphylococcus. We also found a bacillus species, and we did find also a gram-negative rug called Enterobacter cloacae.
Her other products also showing different bacteria.
A little bit wider in here.
Kelsey Clements is a single woman who only has to clean after herself. Like Katie, she makes sure she wipes and cleans everything and washing her hands when she can. For this experiment, she took her wallet, a mouse pad, and her cell phone to get tested at Washburn University.
Most people don't wash their wallets. They don't think of it, you know, like with a kitchen sponge, you're washing dishes with it, so you think that it'll be clean, but with a wallet, you never think about cleaning it.
The associate professor tested each item in room temperature and body temperature incubators. The colorful dishes, testing for E. coli and staph.
No bacteria and no fungi that grew on these plates.
Okay.
Kelsey's results showed almost nothing.
I was nervous that they were going to be worse, but turned out really good.
But what about Katie? Should she be worried about her results? In reality, health experts say no. Even though they look gross, the bacteria actually is quite harmless.
Not nearly as bad as I thought they might be. I actually was really surprised.
The bacteria on Katie and Kelsey's items are germs we live around every day. Katie's phone showed staph and a bacteria that could cause infection. However, this staph isn't the one that causes sickness. It's just bacteria we have sitting on our hands that's good for us. The bacteria that sits in the air, the soil, on counters actually helps make our bodies healthier.
So you don't necessarily want your kid eating dirt in the garden, but you also don't want to sterilize everything and get rid of microbes everywhere, because that does help your immune system kind of develop and have the ability to fight off future infections.
Whether you're a mom who's around kids or someone who lives alone, germs can be gross, but some of them are helpful to the environment and your body. So while there are good bacteria, that's not to say there aren't bad bacteria. It's always around us, so you always have to be sure that you're looking for the right places. So usually those can be found by handles, especially at your kitchen.
Yeah,
and
which is where you want it to be clean.
Yes, and since you use them every day and you don't clean them off every day, that's where the bad bacteria can hide. Not to say it's always there, but definitely be careful of you know, what you're touching, especially when you're touching raw meat. So.
Well, and those test results too in those little petri dishes. That was not.
Oh yeah, you were definitely getting a little jittery. Which I had to make sure I put you on blast on that. But it's, you know, all to say that it is good. It's definitely good bacteria, so nothing harmful. And we were also talking earlier, you know, we're girls, we wear makeup, and for the men and women who wear makeup, the testers are actually germ-filled as well.
Which, when you brought that up earlier, I was like, I use those little things at the stores all the time. Ulta, everywhere. I'm picking them up.
And it's usually the ones you do want to be careful, you know, if they're not sanitized or if you don't at least wipe them off with a, you know, a tissue or something. They can just hide a lot of the bad germs and, you know, the good germs as well. But I know a woman got herpes from, you know, putting on the lipstick. So obviously you don't want to do that. You just want to make sure you definitely sanitize and ask somebody who is working at the store, just, hey, can you sanitize this before I use it? You know, you do want to make sure you try before you buy, but safely try before you buy.
I was going to say, wash your hands, and you can ask people to sanitize.
Oh yes, always sanitize, and if you have to keep some hand sanitizer around you, that's always an easy fix too.
Well, good work, Mackenzie. Good information there.